Alright, so I just wanted to quickly come on here and discuss something, and it's about doing whatever you want to do without listening to the opinions of other people. Specifically in relationships, so many people allow outsiders to give a ton of input in what goes on inside of the relationship. And we have to remember that they are outsiders looking in, where you are someone that's inside looking in. So your perspective will be different, and that's why sometimes it is good to get an outside perspective, but from the right people, from people that are where you want to be in life. With that being said, so many times, we'll let outsiders influence our decisions, and that can cause relationships to crash and burn. And you will realize pretty quickly that if you continue to let outsiders speak into your relationship, you will not have a successful relationship. People can talk all day long, but it's also you that makes the choice to listen to those outside voices. The way I can put it is with this analogy. If you wanted $1,000,000 and someone told you, no, you can't have that $1,000,000, no, don't get that $1,000,000, you're gonna be like, okay, because they said so. You're gonna be like, no, I want $1,000,000. I'm still gonna get it because that $1,000,000 is valuable to me. The same way, you have to look at your partner and say, okay, do I value them enough to be like, yeah, like I'll still fight for them. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what other people say. Sometimes it's not a value thing. Sometimes it's simply just setting boundaries. Like, you draw the line and you tell people not to cross it. Now, I'm not saying, like, obviously for obvious things, like, oh, like he's physically abusive and people are telling you to get out of that relationship. You should listen to them. That's the wise thing to do. But when it comes to things that can be easily solved, then of course you shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, you're right, because like every single relationship is going to have problems. If it doesn't have problems, that's probably because those problems are buried instead of being discussed. Secondly, because every relationship has problems, you cannot just call it quits every time that something comes up. And thirdly, you also have to watch out for biased opinions. My family is going to be biased of me. My partner's family is going to be biased of them. This is why I love the idea of couples counseling and just having someone that isn't going to be biased.